My couch got dressed for summer. Let's see if we can see it. We have some Art Nouveau. We have a Pendleton that matches the orange and green. And then we have um, another Art Nouveau and a soft fuzzy pillow and orange tweed. Anyway, my house is dressed for spring and summer. That's the first time I've ever changed all of the couch cushions. Usually I change like one. I have two that I change seasonally. This is TMI. Seriously. Anyway, the couch looks cute and I like it. God damn it. I'm not gonna go back to work just yet. I'm like raw. I went I went on a trip, man. I went on a trip. It was really, really good, but it put me in a state that I just sort of need to harden up the mold. Um, harden up the carapace. I molted. All right. I was going to talk about hair. So what? Why am I talking about hair? The fuck? Oh, I know why. Okay. I come on here and say shit like, "Oh, do you stretch this way?" And then I don't know, eat this shit. I don't know what I say, but honestly, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Um, you don't have to listen to a damn thing anybody says. I mean, some things, it might be okay to listen to, but no, you don't have to drink 8 fucking glasses of water a day. You don't have to, you don't even have to get a colonoscopy when they start sending you a shit kit in the mail. you know, um, you got to figure out how life fits you. So this was my story. So by the time I was in seventh grade, I always had long, really thick, what I thought was thick, curly, frizzy hair. And my mom fucking brushed it for me I'd wash it once a week and she'd brush it out. It was this whole big ordeal between us for years. So in seventh grade, because it was like almost to my butt. In seventh grade, I cut it like a little below shoulder, and then I started learning how to take care of it. And part of the way I would take care of it was like wash it like really gently in cool water, and then just leave a dab of conditioner in, and then I could run a wide tooth comb through it while it was wet. Anyway, that was a really big thing for me to learn. The point being, so the summer of seventh grade, fuck, I wanted to see if I could find this picture for you. I'm gonna try the pause. Let's see if it works. I did it. Fuck, this one's even worse. So I was looking for this picture because so in the summer of seventh grade, my grandmother. We would get the picture taken at the mall every summer. We would go to the portrait studio and have a summer picture taken at the mall. That was my grandmother's thing. So I decided this year I would go to her hairdresser, Peggy. And I had known Peggy for years and years. She'd known me since I was little. I thought I would treat myself and go to her hairdresser, and I wanted feathered hair. I really wanted feathered hair. So she washed my hair, and she used super fucking hot water. And at one point I was like, is that water a little hot? And she's like, oh no, you need it for, whatever. Anyway, she's scrubbing the shit out of my scalp and then blasts me with hot water. And then when I'm done, she takes a fine tooth comb and just starts jerking it through my wet hair. And I didn't say anything because it's Peggy, right? By the way, Peggy actually did my grandmother's hair while she was dead. That's, you know what I mean. That, that came out weird posthumously. Okay, so it was Peggy anyway. So it hurt like hell, and then she has the nerve to say to me, "Look, there's no tangles. I bet you've never been able to comb it out while it was still. I bet this is the first time you've ever seen it combed out while it was still wet, huh?" And I'm like, "Fuck no." Anyway, so she cut my hair, and because they had like whatever a blow dryer and all this shit like that one day. It looked all right. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but so that's the picture I was looking for because we went, to the mall to get the portrait and I couldn't find that picture. But I found this one, which was eighth grade, which is what I was left with when you try to have feathered hair when you have curly hair. If you have curly hair, you have a different world. Like you're growing up in a different world, and every fucking person's curly hair is a different type of curly hair. So you can't. It's hard to support each other. We would like to, but all of our curly hair is different. I'm like 2A through C, and weirdly, I used to think my hair was so thick, and it is, but it's thin. The strands are thin, but there's a lot of them. That's what I have. So I don't know. I have some unfortunate stuff going on. The fuck was the point? Okay, here's the point. At 12 years old or whatever, I knew 11 maybe, I knew better than Peggy, who did hair for a living, because I knew myself. And you're going to run into a lot of things where you're just going to go with it because it's a figure of authority or somebody who you think has more experience or knowledge about this subject than you. Your doctor might say something and you're kind of like, huh. It's okay. It's okay not to follow everything, and it's okay to recognize when something doesn't work for you. And it's okay to like kind of state that. Oh, no, thank you. I don't know. If you figure out how to state that, let me know because I'm still trying. I'm looking for it right now. I want to quit so fucking bad right now. Oh my God. I want everything to but I'm not going to leave with everything that's going on right now. We got kids in crisis and this and that. And I got this girl I'm working on, but I just want to I want everything to be like completed, you know? This is a long fucking video. I wonder if they'll let me post it. I don't even know what I'll call it. If you've made it to the end of this video, comment on the last thing I say and I'll fucking send you $1. Okay, the secret code is going to be Skechers yoga foam because that's the box I'm looking at right now. If you comment Skechers yoga foam on this video, I'll send you between $1 and $5. Okay.